Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Los Angeles. And 2015 has been a really great year to be a boxing fan. Now at the beginning of the year, we finally got the matchup we all waited for, Mayweather versus Pacquiao. And yeah, I know, it wasn't the best of fights. It turned out to be really boring actually, but we still got it. And now the end of 2015 looks to be as spectacular as the first part, as we have two great matchups coming up in this boxing calendar. Now the first one, of course, is Gennady Golovkin versus David Lemieux, a fight that for sure, no doubt, is going to end in a knockout. And here's the even better thing. The winner of that fight is scheduled to face the winner of this Canelo versus Cotto pay-per-view. You go, hey, I'm done. Nothing will bring me back. And then Mayweather goes, I'll give you a rematch. Would you come out of retirement?
It's hard to say right now, because I'm not there yet in that feeling.
Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV here in Los Angeles, being joined with Mr. Quentin Rampage Jackson, and he's about to slap me, and he did it again. I know we did it in our last interview. Thanks, man.
I'm sorry. I'm addicted to that. I don't know what's wrong with me.
As long as you don't do it to women.
No, unless they ask for it.
This rematch between Orlando Salido and Rocky Martinez. If this fight doesn't live up to the hype, I'm going to literally punch myself in the stomach and cry. Cry because I hit myself in the stomach, but also cry because I have such high expectations for this fight. Do you remember the part in the movie where he snatches the quarter from his hand?
No.
I've
seen that like relived whatever in commercials and all that.
We're gonna relive it right now because I have a little coin. So I'm gonna see if Sean is quick enough to get this little coin out of my hand, a la Bloodsport. So I'm gonna hold it right here. And everyone's going nuts. Oh, hey, I wasn't even ready.
Game over.
All right. It's 50-50 for so many factors, so many reasons. Is Sergio going to come in great shape? Is that year plus layoff going to affect him? How's Miguel Cotto's power going to translate at this new weight? Did Freddie Roach really change him as a fighter? All these things come to account, and it's going to make for a great matchup on June 7th. What do you think people are going to write about how he beats Manny Pacquiao?
Are you the Mason Kreskin? Do you know? If you know, tell me.
I'm Mystic Marcos. No, I don't know.
Mystic Marcos. That's great. Beautiful.
Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here for the Boxing Channel, and as you can see, we're here at the MGM Grand. I'm being joined by Al Bernstein. And Al, big night for boxing on Saturday night as it finally returns back to primetime television on NBC. We're going to see Keith Thurman take on Robert Guerrero. And Al, you've been a part of the sport for so long. What does this do for boxing?
Yeah, I'm old enough to remember back in the day.
Leo Santa Cruz and Abner Mares have been on a collision course with each other over the past few years as both fighters have collected multiple world titles in different divisions. Now, this highly anticipated matchup is finally going to happen as on August 29th on ESPN. Both these guys will do battle. How are you finishing the fight?
I'm not gonna give the details to the dream just yet.
Yeah, you are.
I have a very specific, thought process in my mind right now, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Does it come in knockout? You dream of knockout?
There's been dreams of knockouts.
Yeah? How's it happen?
I'm not gonna say. Not gonna say.
Well, it all goes down on November 22nd. Chris Algieri, the man right next to me, flying over to Macau, China, taking on Manny Pacquiao on HBO pay-per-view.